Tim Docker competes in the Dunlop Endurance Championship, one of the most prestigious and fiercely competitive motorsport series in the UK. With a multi-class structure, the championship features GTs, sports cars and touring cars, each racing for points within their own categories as they vie for the overall championship crown. Having finished 6th in the points at the end of his first full season of endurance racing in 2018, Tim has already established himself as a key title contender this season. Running in Class 4, the most competitive category for touring cars and GT4 spec machinery, he had a strong start to the year in the opening weekend at the Silverstone International Circuit. 5th in Race 1, followed by his first podium of the season in Race 2. Tim's title push gained further momentum in Round 2, this time on the full Grand Prix circuit. 2nd and 3rd place finishes, meaning that he'd now finished on the podium in 3 out of 4 races. At Brands Hatch, a mid-race downpour made for treacherous driving, and when an electrical failure prevented the VW's windscreen wipers from working, there was a lengthy pit stop for repairs. But unlike many others, he survived the conditions to make it to the end of the 1-hour race, scoring useful points and then bagging a 4th podium of the season in Race 2. So he arrived at his home circuit, Donington Park, leading the Class 4 Championship and 3rd in the overall standings. Having qualified the MPS-backed VW 3rd in class, Tim was quickly at the centre of one of the best on-track battles of the season, running wheel-to-wheel for several laps with the Ginetta of W Series competitor Sarah Moore and the Porsche Cayman of Michael Price. There were several close calls as Tim tried to find a way past Moore, but as the reigning Dunlop Endurance champion, she wasn't going to budge easily. Then Tim got the job done with this brave move under braking into the chicane. And with Moore now left to fend off the Porsche, he set about chasing down the class leader. After good work in the pit stop and another late race battle, Tim was able to claim his first victory of the season. Race 2 saw further success as he guided the Maximum Motorsport prepared VW to a 6th podium of the season, grabbing 2nd place with this late race move. A superb weekend for the team, 1st and 2nd in class, 8th overall in both races, finishing ahead of some much more powerful cars, and scoring 55 points from a possible 60. Having extended his lead in the Class 4 Championship, Tim moves up to 2nd place in the overall standings, heading into the second half of the season.